person all the time. You know, you're putting your relationship in a pressure cooker, and there are times when, you know, things are really, really hard, and there are times when things are really great. But at the end of the day, like, your best business partner is also, you know, your best life partner.
It's challenging, but then it's also very rewarding. We get to spend every day together. We had to learn. It's a learned trait, how to work with your wife from 5 in the morning till 5 at night. Everyone's tired, it's hard work, it's greasy, it's hot, it's slippery. But the challenge is you go in together and you feel like you've accomplished something together. I'm Dan Mizuraka, and I'm the owner of Red, White, and Q Smokehouse in Kearney, New Jersey.
My name is Katie Mizuraka, and I'm the owner-operator of Another Mother Fermentorium. Me and Dan had always kind of had the same mentality about business and about, you know, creating things, and we like to do the same things. We enjoy spending time together, basically. So when we first started Red, White, and Q, we opened in February of 2016, and then we got married in May of 2016. So that short time frame of opening a brand new business, we also decided to get married, which was crazy. It was the best thing we've ever done.
I come from Florida, where we have a barbecue joint on every corner. And coming up here to New Jersey, they're far and few in between, and they're miles and miles away from each other. We knew that if we just cooked the best food that we knew how, and gave the best service, that, you know, we would make a good run in this business. I was in the Marine Corps from 1992 to 1996. I was a field radio operator with artillery. Having the pride for America really made me want to join the Marine Corps. I love our country, and it's very militaristic. Everything's got to be the same each and every day, or the food comes out different, or it doesn't come out on time. You know, I get in there at 5 in the morning and I get the fire stoked going. You know, whatever meat that's been cooking overnight, that's ready to come off, I take it off, and then I get prepped for lunch. You know, I'll get my ribs, my chicken, my sausage on. You know, those got to be on before 6, so they're ready for lunchtime at 11. Our first day that we opened, the commander of the VFW came in and told us that we're the only veteran-owned business in Kearney, and they're not going to let us fail. And when you're standing in a restaurant by yourselves, not knowing if anyone's going to walk in, and you start getting, you know, Marines and vets in here, it's like, it makes you feel good. And we decided, you know, we got to figure a way to give back, and that's how we created the Buy a Better Meal program. Our customers donate gift cards to pay for meals for vets in need. We'll use that money and we'll throw veteran give back parties where we'll do big pig roasts, or we'll cater meals for the Veterans Transition House in Garfield. So that money that the customer donates all goes back into feeding vets. We also work with Help to Feed, which is an organization out of Newark, where if anything left over, they come pick up on Monday, and then they serve in Newark to the homeless on Tuesday afternoon.
So to us, there's a whole lot of depth that is coming from, you know, this diversifying of food business, but we think that it's delivering the same kind of value to the same customer. So in other words, the same customer that loves Red, White, and Q for what Red, White, and Q is can also love this business for what it is. When we first started doing barbecue, we really liked it because it was simple. You only have to have 6 or 8 things on your menu, and it can be really small, and it can be really good and really simple, and that'll be enough to keep people coming back because there's a tradition and a backbone behind it. And there really is the same idea there with fermentation. I mean, this is, although it kind of feels new and it feels different, it's actually the oldest thing ever. It's the oldest tradition in how to cook food.
You know, Katie and I would make pickles, or we'd make hot sauce, and she said, you know, it's about time that we have to open the shop because it's got to get out of the house.
I used to do theater when I was a kid and when I was a teenager, and I went to theater school, and I've always been really creative. This has become our outlet to explore a little bit more and to get a little bit more creative. And for me personally, it kind of has allowed me to tap into my own personal aesthetic and things that I like that are different than Dan. So it's kind of like a complementary business. So it kind of was an easy transition from barbecue to fermentation because it's sort of born of the same traditional values, which is what we always really liked about barbecue. Just like Dan and I are complementary, we feel like these are complementary businesses of our own personalities. We think that people that love Red, White, and Q will kind of get that when they see this place too.
You know, we've gone through, you know, a lot in 5 years of, you know, opening Red, White, Q, Another Mother, and we learned that, you know, being hyper-focused on one location each, you know, you bring a lot more to the table. You try to expand, try to get out wide, you lose focus. You lose focus and you lose control of your brand.
For us, the challenge isn't necessarily how many restaurants can we open and how many restaurants can we run. The challenge is how can we keep ourselves interested in what we're doing, feeling inspired about what we're doing, and also feel like we're giving people a product that they can't get anywhere else. So to me, I was really proud that we were able to find that.